DJ Newbill, the game-winning three against Minnesota to send the Nittany Lions into the Big Ten tournament with some momentum. Again, they play the first game of the tournament tomorrow against Nebraska, and we are so pleased to have the head coach of Penn State, Pat Chambers, joining us now. And Coach, on the journey on Sunday, DJ's story was told there, and it was clear from listening to you talk about him and seeing your emotions as you discussed him, what a special place he has in your heart. What did it mean to you to be able to share that moment that you shared with him at Minnesota?
Just a different kid. I mean, humble, not entitled, wants to be coached, wants to be loved, not afraid to show his emotions. And I think that's what the journey, which was a great piece.
Was good.
It really brought that out about the human being, not just the basketball player. And then all year long of being so close, almost there, and for him to hit that shot, I was emotional. I mean, I held it together with Sean at the end there, but as soon as I walked off, I lost it because of everything that he was put through in his 4 years, losing his mom and the tough losses, and then just able to embrace him after the game and thank him for everything he's done for us.
Coach, I was emotional watching the journey as well because I saw the heartfelt moments that you had, not only with him but with your team. DJ in particular as being the leader, but how is that, his attitude, the relationship you two have, kind of spread to the team to never quit?
Yeah, I would say resiliency, perseverance. He's a tough Philly kid. I don't know. I know you played for the Sixers for a cup of coffee. You know. They're tough Philly guards. That's the mantra out of Philadelphia. And that's what he is. And that's what we've become together. We're not happy with our record. Nobody's happy with our record. He's especially not happy because he wanted this to be the year. And so it didn't work out. But he's the type of kid that's not going to sulk and feel sorry for himself. You saw that on the journey. But he knows he has the support from me, my staff, the program, the university, the players, obviously. Just an amazing story. And the way we fought all year, and not to give in, not to quit, and to keep persevering. Even Ohio State, we battled that game. You know, D'Angelo did his thing. We battled them. And then Iowa, same thing, take them to overtime. And then everybody thought, you're going into Minnesota, what do they have left to play for? What are they going to do? Well, we have pride. We have heart. We have DJ Newbill.
So what's your message to your team now? Because I believe you're still in the hunt in the NIT situation.
Yeah.
So what's your message in this new season to your team?
I didn't want to tell them that, so I hope they're not watching. You didn't hear that. Can we delay that and beep it out?
Yeah, we'll edit
Dave,
that out.
Can you make a call?
I will. Yeah, I'll take care of it, Coach. Yeah, it is called BTN Live.
All right, fine. Sorry about that. One game at a time. That's it. One game at a time. We had a great practice today. I'll be honest with you. DJ's not happy he wasn't on first team. Neither am I. But that's okay. That's a little extra motivation for us and for the team because his teammates aren't happy either.
Sure.
His teammates are upset. So great day today. Focus just on tomorrow. Tim Miles, a great coach. You got Petaway. You got Shields. You got Pitchford. You got a good basketball team who was right there the other night with Maryland, a top 10 team. So it's going to be a battle tomorrow, but one day at a time, one game at a time. That's the message.
Well, you did beat them in State College. You held them under 30% from the field. So what's the key? What's the message to your team, aside from the pride and the things we've talked about, but what's the biggest thing you need to do to win that game?
Tomorrow's going to be about competing, and we have to do a much better job defending and rebounding without fouling, especially defending without fouling. Because we put them on the line, that's going to kill us, and then we're going to have guys on the bench. We need to keep our top 8 guys out there on the floor at all times and keep them off the line. I mean, Shields went to the line all day the other night, and that's going to hurt us. So we have to do a really good job. And then in these tournaments, you have to defend and rebound. We just gave up 76 points the other night, and Walker I think he had 26. So that's a lot of points. So we got to tighten up some things, clean up some things. And in tournament play, you need stops. You need rebounds. Got to get to the free throw line.
Pat Chambers, head coach of Penn State, welcome to our city.